Okay. Good evening sa inyo. Welcome to Wavy TV, and there's my first tech video tutorial. Actually, I was forced myself to do this tutorial video para sa mga students ko na anyway, baka sabihin nila hindi ako masyadong tuturo, although diniscuss ko naman to on my previous meetings, but para sa iba na rin na gusto matuto tong ang tinatawag na no-code builder, app builder that you could publish in the web or in the Android application or even in iOS, I think. Uh, so first of all, this is the um, GlideApps. So if we're going to just go to the URL here, go.guideapps.com, and you can use your credentials, the Google account or email. You can sign it up later. So yeah. So first of all, this is the as you can see, this is the environment of this no-code GlideApps application or GlideApps builder, perhaps. As you can see, there's an introduction glide here. The bottom of the screen, as you can see. You can easily just click this video, and the video will just pop up a YouTube tutorial, a new tab or a new window. This is very important for you if you're going to use the glide apps na panoorin lahat ng videos na nandito. So anyway, this is the beginning. It's very basic, no? So first of all, as you can see, this is the our the center interface or the center part of the screen. And dito yung mga list of apps, but unfortunately, wala pa tayong apps na nagagawa or pinagbubura ko kanina for the sake for this tutorial na mag-proceed kasi ang dami kong apps dyan. Magulo, no? So ito, napaka from the scratch. So okay, so right now we're going to create a new app. So we're going to create a new app, and it can be large screen or mobile. You can um, sample up like an inventory app. Let's say inventory system or whatever. So at first you can choose the default, which is mobile. Then you can just continue and select source. So what are the source we're going to check? I don't know if may payment na tong Google Sheets, Airtable, Excel, but I'm gonna just choose the glide tables. Glide tables similar with the Google Sheets and Excel and Airtable. They're just like a spreadsheets. They're all spreadsheets, but there's some like an Airtable. If you have a experience of an Airtable, it has um, a type that you can upload an image, or it's very different from the Google Sheets and Excel, but they're quite similar. Anyway, we're going to create an app, glide tables, and going to click the create app right now. So we have this. Mm, let's let's just wait. So here, so we have actually a default screen in the left-hand side. You can see it in the left-hand side. You have the navigation, the items, and the categories. So categories, the items, you can modify it later if you want, but you have a components, the collections. Um, the items are here. So meron na siyang items categories. So category 1 and items. This is very default, no? If we're going to see what are these, saan nagagaling to mga items na to, just click the here. We have three options. The tab, which is the data, layout, and the actions. Data, literal as the word itself is data, so you could insert or you can modify this data according to your specifications. You have an image here. Image can be a link directly to the whatever cloud mm, or Google, or you can just simply upload. I think you can upload yeah, you can upload from directly which the source of your image is on your local library, local gallery, or whatever, and URL, or it can be a stock image like let's say let's make it open. I don't know if yeah, it's open. So let's say let's choose open. Ito naman stock images lang na pwede mo gamitin. Saan ba open dito? Parang wala makitang open. But walang open. Ito open to yan. Okay. So dahil open ang pinili natin, but lagyan natin to open, di ba? Open the description. Then the title is open. So open. So the description is open, not toaster. Okay. So name. Actually, you could name is the default uh, column that the in every time you create an application here or an app, it always has a column name. Is the which is the I mean the main column, the name, description, and so you can hide columns. You can modify the columns if you want. You can yeah. This is the hide col. This is the add column to add the column. You can specify the type of the column. Like is the basic will be basic text boolean lookup template relation query so on and so on later in our um, maybe next week or next few weeks we're going to discuss or tackle it up template relation for the meantime we're going to stick to the basics no? So we have a text if you have a new column a text so you can also uh, delete the column if you want. Where's the other column? Yeah, this is the new column. Yeah, so you should want to discard. Okay, I don't want to create a new column. I just want to add another appliances, or let's say this is it will be an inventory of a sales inventory. No, maybe a sales inventory, a product inventory of a store. So we could use open. We could add, let's say, a rice cooker. Okay, rice cooker. So the description would be rice cooker also. Rice cooker or let's say a brand A rice cooker, rice cooker, Top Mama. Sorry for the Top Mama brand, but yun ang naalala kong rice cooker nung walis ako. Oven, not toaster. Pwedeng ganyan. Oven, not toaster. Then the image, we could, parang kanina, let's say we could use the stock image, then a rice cooker. Yun lang, pag stock image, parang kung ano-ano nilalabas niya. Rice cooker nga, pero ano ba to? Puro rice. Anyway, so just use whatever for that is available. Um, ito na lang. So we can have this category like it is, ano ba category to? We can have category to si rice cooker. Yun yung category 1 din to. I mean, kasi pala sila pang cook. So, cook category na lang. Yan. So, yung categories you could, pwede mo gawing for cooking. So, the category is for cooking. So, the items would be for cooking. Just meron lang tayong classifications ng category kasi meron din tayong maglalaglag din tayo ng mga items. We're going to add another data or rows in the table, a glide table na hindi pang cooking. So let's say for exercise. So we have a static bike. Let's say static bike. Then mas maganda cooking and hirap no. Stationary bike pala. Static bike, sorry. Maging more on maging more on programming static public stationary bike pala. Stationary bike. So, ito, a bike which is not moving. Okay. So, di na magalagay. I don't want to place any photo there. So, it's okay. So, we should have for exercise. So, for exercise, we have a stationary bike and another one is treadmill. Okay. treadmill, lagay, lakad-lakad, lakad-lakad sa bahay anyway. And let's put together for exercise. Okay. So as you can see, we have this category. You can delete this item if you don't like. So yeah, where's the delete button anyway? Um, Basta alam ko pwede mo ito delete sa data. Data na to ah. Hindi ko makita yung delete button. Anyway, let's try this out. We have a categories, no? The oven and rice cooker, and we have for exercise. So as you can see, automatic niyang kina-classify into related items dun sa tables na it was by default it was created. So the user is automatically me. You can add the users from different Gmail account or whatever email. Actually, if you add additional user for um, like your team for the sake na dalawa kayong gumagamit ng app, you can add here. So you can just add blah 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 and so on and so forth. Okay, so wala na, pinag-add na ako. Anyway, ayoko mag-add yung may ibang user. Pero di ko alam paano, mamaya alamin ko paano burahin to. Bakit di sila bubura. Meron to eh. Mhm. No, this one is you gonna delete all the users table. This one also all the categories table. So, okay, doon na tayo sa layout. As you can see, the layout is, so, pwede mag-add ng name, description, and category. Okay, so pwede mag-add ng category. Text-based muna, but sooner or later um, you can design the app that it should be category should be a drop down or select type. You can choose, no? Anyway, so as you can see, nakikita mo yung, and if you're going to click this one, this is the oven that we uploaded or we search for, not uploaded, we choose a photo into the stock images. So rice cooker, hindi siya nagpakita ng rice cooker pero ibang nilagay niya, no? So ito yung mga description, items, and categories yung ginawa natin kanina. So you could by default you can search, and if you're going to want to see it for the a larger gadget or view, you can just select this desktop view. Okay, may desktop view pala. So this is a mobile view and this is desktop preview. Okay, so you have the desktop preview. And now meron na tayong single supposedly app, no? So ayan. So if you're going to edit this one, let's say we have the rice cooker top mama version 1. So mga ito, pag sinabit nyo to, automatic is really working. I mean, it will going to reflect already. I mean, it will always reflecting with the data connected. They are already connected into the layout. No, hirap pala mag-English tapos Tagalog because pagpasensya nyo na. Anyway, so meron na tayong parang an app, di ba? So actually, pure marunong ka mag-Facebook, mas matututo ka nito kasi marami kang pwedeng gawin. Example, you want to add a button in the layout page. Say, this is an items, no? Pag kilik mo, automatic nagiging ganyan. So you can always add a kung meron kang gusto modification dito, like you add a button, you can always select here in the components, no? So in the components, you have a simple image, profile, collections, grid, list, layout, separator, whatever. Yan, ang dami mo pwede ilagay. Map, bar, chart, progress, link. So, actually powerful na itong app na to. Pwede na kayo gumawa ng app na no code, no? No need, pang mabilis ang app na di mo kailangan gumastos para mag-develop. Tapos, the near future pala, the developer should be developing an app and how to develop an app. Kasi doon na yung trend eh. Papunta na tayo sa no-code for no-code application sa balang araw na just easily drag and drop. So, sooner or later, meron pa isang very, very basic tutorial kung paano gumamit ng isa pang no code, sa low code.
Sana
It
all.
can be low code or no code kasi it's a napakaganda, it's a combination. But this time, this is what we call a GlideApps, glide app builder. Um, it's only just you need just to design, imagine the app, or you can do from the scratch. Imagine it here, or in the mock-up. You have a mock-up kasi if you're a student, you're going to present it to the panel, and they were not going to accept it kasi this is a
Huwag mong
no-code
subukan.
application. There's no code here. You're not writing a code, but it is an app, and you can install it as an APK of your mobile. So how can you do that? Later, I'll going to discuss it. So, meron tayong items and categories from the data, layout, and this is the action. No? Action is very one of the very important feature here kasi it involves because it is a no-code application. It should have something that let's say anong mangyari if ganito, anong pag ganito value. So how we're going to do that? So if you add an action, so you have going to select the items or something like that. So actually in here, bahala na kayo maglaro. There's a condition here. If name is not empty, ganito mangyari, send email or navigate to or communicate or tsaka na itong mga AI integration. So I'm just this tutorial is for the basic concept or the basic tawag nito, um, information about this glide app. So sooner or later we're going to create an app talaga. So ngayon explore a little bit exploration. Ayokong magkaroon ng ng ano overload sa utak nyo na marami kasi pwedeng gawin dito actually. So dito may yeah, the left hand side tables, if we're going to click the data layout is many, ang daming pwedeng gawin. So there's a checklist custom, meta is uh, meta is somehow some description. I mean, say example, a name. See, if you have another description, tatlo na. So you could always mura. I mean, the details, let's say there's an inventory and you have a serial number, pwede mong gawin dito sa meta and it will, dito lalabas yan. So depende sa pagkaka-design mo ng details page. So as of now, dito muna yung tutorial. If you have any questions, just ask below comments and subscribe na rin. Parang awa nyo na. Kulang pa yung subscription ko. Maawa na kayo, ha? Yun lang. At saka lang, di bago pala magtapos. And how you're going to do it is you need to publish this one. So you're going to create a default, whatever link here. Let's say 1R82. If you're going to publish this one, so let's publish. So yung phone ko para makita niyo. Paano? Hala, ba't hindi ko ata na-charge sa mabuti yung phone ko. Okay, so as you can see, there's a QR code here. And there's you can open a link actually. So you're going to create a new tab and let's see if the application is we're going to publish. So yeah, hindi naman babagal yung internet ko pero ba't ang bagal na ito magtatanggal na naman ang kapitbahay. Oh, bakit hindi nag-load ang resources? Actually, nangyari to sa sa akin lang sa Edge, pero pag sa hindi naman siya nangyayari. I don't know what happened. So, there's an email. So, an email for me to, let's say, Gmail ko. So, pumunta siya sa Gmail ko and we're going to access it into sa phone ko na lang, no? Para makita niya mismo na gumagana siya. So, bagal naman mapindot. Parang gusto ko ibalik sa kababasag lang kasi ng LCD ng phone ko, then bagal magpindot. So may something that's is not good. So the pin daw is 03100. So 03100. Okay. So I think this is the app now. Ayun na. Web-based, pero if you're going to want to see it into the actual, you're going to F12. Press F12. Ayaw, right-click na lang, inspect element. Ayan. And then you're going to toggle the device. So you can see if you're going to toggle the device, ganun. Wait lang. So dalawa lang yung toggle niya. Sa Google kasi, naka-edge kasi ako eh. Sa Google kasi, pwede kang, tag na to, mamili ko ng device yon. Ito pala. Oh, sorry, ano pa yan? Tutorial. So responsive, you have responsive, you can add like this one. So responsive iPhone SE XR, I don't know. You can edit Galaxy Note 2, S3. Bahala kayo mag-add kung gusto nyong device, gusto nyong i-add custom device, no? Custom pala. So ito pwedeng i-click mo lang Pixel 2, iPhone X. So let's say dito na lahat no? Galaxy. Wala bang mga merong LG, no? Pero parang luma na itong Lumia. Microsoft Lumia. Buhay pa ba ito? Anyway, hinahanap ko yung mga Infinix, Redmi, Xiaomi, wala. Hindi sila bati. So, yan. So, next natin to. Ayan. Pero gusto mo talaga makita siya into the actual phone. You can just simply get your phone and you open your camera. No? So, gagawin ko, inano ko yung QR code, no? So QR code. So as you can see, so basically, kapag kinikot to kanina, nagbubukas din siya ng similar lang to sa nangyari kanina. Pero ngayon, papakita ko is paano siya magiging parang wala siyang URL sa taas. So it's most likely an Android app or an app. Kasi hindi ko sabi Android kasi hindi naman siya really an Android. So 88790, wait lang ha. So 88790. So sign in. So as you can see, sinign in ko na yung kaninang as you can see, andito na siya yung ginawa natin categories and we have items. So okay, nakita niya naman. But gusto kong gawin is ganito. Gusto ko siya install as an app. Ayoko ng mga URLs. So as you can see, pindutin mo lang tong kaya talaga mapindot. Tapos install an app. So installing. Pangalan ng app ko is inventory. So tanggalin ko to, no? Tapos hanapin ko yung inventory. Inventories. Ayan. So hinanap ko yung inventory. Nakita niyo naman. Hinanap ko yung inventory. Pero tapi kasi hindi ko na pinapakita yung ano pala. Ayan. Nakita nyo. Inventory. Andito na yung app niya. Ayan. So ayan. Pili natin to. So meron ko ng app. So ayan na. Nakikita niyo na yung app. Ngayon, kapag gusto magbago rito ng data, let's say sabihin rice cooker, kunwari item. Enter natin. So, ayan, nakita niyo nagbago siya agad rice cooker. So anyway, that's it muna. Yan muna ang very simple tutorial. It is more like a trailer lang. So sooner or later gagawin tayo ng actual app. Thank you so much mga ka-Weeby. This is Weeby from the Weeby channel. Good night. what is happening.